Away from health matters, and now we go to judicial matters, where Justice Sharifat Shonaike of the Federal High Court sitting at Tafawa Balewa Square has declined trial within trial of Andrew Nice Owondikoron, a Lagos Bus rapid transit driver who allegedly raped and murdered a 22-year-old fashion designer, Bamishe Anyonwole. Galaxy's judicial correspondent Daniel Tanimo, who was at the court, completes the story.
During the court proceedings of the case today, Justice Sharifat Shonaike declined trial within trial as the defense counsel Barrister Abayomi Omotubora stated that the defendant has never made any statement to the police, as the basic of our objection is the prosecution of Section 29, Section 2, Paragraph B of the Criminal Act, as the content of the statement was voluntary way of touring an operation on due diligence, and by this influence we challenge the court. And also, what amounts to the confessional statement, Section 28 of the Evidence Act, stating and suggesting the influence that he committed the crime. The defense counsel, Barrister Omotubora, went further to demand for a document from the Lagos State Prospection Council dated 8th of March 2022, as Section 29, subsection 2 of the Criminal Act goes further when in a proceeding, the content of the statement, the original, must be approved, which the State Prosecution Council didn't have. Justice Sharifat, after listening to both counsels in our statement, haven't equally looked at the confessional statement by nature. The statement is not confessional by nature, that the defendant never stated he committed the crime, rape, murder and sexual assault. The defendant has denied all through that he never committed the crime and thereby denied trial within trial, as the need for the trial was dismissed to 7th of March 2022, 8th of March as Exhibit 11 and the 5th of May as dated 2022. Speaking to Galaxy Television, the counsel to Bamishe's family further explained what transpired in court today, and he prayed that the court aids in quick dispensation of justice in this matter.
Ordinarily, the testimony of Supo Iheyime, who is the head of the homicide team at the State Criminal Investigation Department, was to be taken today, or in what we call the trial within trial section, in which the testimony, the confessional statement of Andrew Nice Owondikoron will now will be examined whether it was in order and all that. But quite unfortunately, the prosecution led by the Ministry of Justice of Lagos State government were unprepared.
Adegunde Pelumi and Anyonwole Damilola family of the deceased, however, show total dissatisfaction to how the case is moving on a slow pace. They called on the government to help so that justice will prevail quickly.
Very, very unfortunate. We are not happy, we are sad. They try to assure us that they will do justice, but it's delaying unnecessarily. The defense counsel started its own rigmarole, delaying tactics. It is now the turn of the government lawyers to do their own delay.
My sister, when they did her autopsy, they took some specimens from her body. Until today, the result is not yet out. Is it that there is traffic in the air? Why is it that the police in charge of this case have not bring out the result of the specimens?
Justice Sharifat Shonaike, after listening to both counsel, thereby adjourned the case to 5th of December 2022 for continuation of trial.